The November calendar is out for WWE SuperCard. We know how Season 10 is going to end, but more importantly, we know when Season 11 is going to start. We've had some idea for some time, November 13th, right here in 12 days. There are some things that you're going to want to do in order to prep yourself for when Season 11 finally launches. That is what we're going to talk about today. So let me know in the comments, how hype are you for Season 11? If I do leave anything out as far as my suggestions go, please let me know in the comments. So first, let's talk about next week, the week before Season 11. And it looks like we're going to have a quest on Monday. I assume that this is going to be associated with the Wyatt 6-6, which is going to be cool. Hopefully, we're going to get one of those cards. We have a flash event, which is typically how we end each of the tiers. We don't know yet whether or not it's going to be a male or a female because Road to Glory and Ring Domination use the same standard deck. So that's also going to be curious. I don't think it would be a female to have two females in a row, but you never know. We typically end with a female. So I think in either case, it's going to be something new, but we'll just have to see. Now, when Season 11 does start on Wednesday, we're either going to have 3 or 4 possibly new tiers. I would say probably 3, and the first event after that looks like it's going to be Road to Glory, which probably won't contain an event card. I seriously doubt it. It might, but who really knows? It's going to be pretty tough for most people to finish this. And then we have another flash event just 1 week after the launch of Season 11. And then one of my favorite events, if not my favorite event, Last Man Standing. So my deck prep is already kicking into high gear, thinking about that Season 11 launch and what we're going to get and save and prepare ourselves for Season 11, because that is going to be our best chance to get a good event card. So what do you need to do in order to prepare yourself for Season 11? Well, in short, the best way to think about it is save, 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 save. Pretty much save everything that you can. And that's regardless of tier, even if you're not even level 50 yet. Of course, you still want to get to level 50 as fast as possible, but I still think it's going to be better and more efficient for you to save all of your rewards for when the new season does launch and then open them then. So what are we talking about saving? Well, first thing you're going to want to save, and the first thing you're going to want to do every single week, this week, the end of this week, going into next week, is get this tier 7 in PvP. It's going to contain 6 rarity draft picks along with other super coins and things like that that you're also going to want to have. You're going to save these packs right here, and you're going to leave them in your inbox and not open them. Another thing you're going to want to save is Giants Unleashed rewards. Every single giant in this current event right here is going to give you a reward pack, which also is going to contain a rarity draft pick. Save all of your Giants Unleashed packs. If you're not in a team yet, find a team. Find a team that is active in TSGs. These give absolutely amazing rewards for people when they start a new tier, a new season. This also gives you rarity picks. And, you're going to have super coins. You're also going to have rewards on the inside. You're going to want to save every single TSG pack that you can possibly get. So what's going to happen with campaign? Well, most likely campaign is going to be completely reset all the way back to the very first one. And with rewards, if you haven't claimed them yet, you're going to want to claim them before the maintenance of Season 11. Now, I personally have all these super coins saved because if I claim all these, I will go well above 100,000 super coins. And if you go above 100,000, you can't play any game modes and stuff like that without spending them. So I am going to claim all these just a few hours before maintenance. If you're in that case, save them. But other than that, you're more than welcome to claim everything that you can get. And you might think, though, well, what about the Trish Stratus? Well, the Trish Stratus is going to be gone. You will no longer be able to get the Trish Stratus once the season is over. And if you're so far behind, you might think, well, do I even want to do campaign? And the answer to that is 100% Yes, you do want to do campaign at least as much as you can because campaign has such valuable resources, being these gold fusion tokens and all of the red and blue crystals that you use for forging. You pick up a ton of not only super coins, yes, but all of the forging and the resources tokens with the gold tokens, fusion tokens, and things like that. You're going to want as many as you possibly can going into the new season. So now about super coins. Super coins is the same thing. Save, 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 save. Well, how do you get super coins? Well, you need to play PvP. You need to get that tier 7. You need to get the reward packs. Anything that contains super coins, you need to get those. You need to play money in the bank. Do you need to be wasting your super coins on these Halloween Havoc cards? No. Am I? Probably, because I just really like them. If you're in that particular case, you know, get them if you want to. But if we're talking ideally, you're gonna want to save them. And why? Well, when the new season launches, there's gonna be a base tiered card that is in the new tier. And if you get that card from the superstore, you're going to get tons of XP. And then if you pro that card, you're going to get tons more XP. And XP is what the game is about now. So getting your tiered cards or higher if you are lower tiered, like if you are 2 tiers down or something like that, maybe you're in Enigma, maybe you're in SummerSlam. When the new season comes, if you have enough super coins, you're going to want to buy these new tiered cards from the new season, and it's going to really help you gain XP really fast. Battle Pass rewards. If you got the Battle Pass, should you open your packs? Well, I have never necessarily tested this, so I'm relying on the information that I was given. Will these packs go into your mailbox if you don't claim them before season 11? And I was told, yes, they will. I would claim, honestly, everything except for these rarity draft picks. You can probably save these packs, but they're not going to change. They're not going to give you better cards. But the rarity draft picks will give you rarity pulls, and you do want to save as many of those as possible. Ticket packs. Save all of your tickets, because when the new season launches, you're going to want to open ticket packs. Of course, if you're not in the new season's rarity just yet, don't open them when the new season starts. You gotta wait until you get into that new season or that new tier before you start opening these. Don't just save them. And if you're not level 50 yet, completely maxed out, don't just start opening and wasting all of your tickets on these ticket packs until you're in that new rarity. And the reason that is well, you could get cards. It will, like, let's say that you're Inferno, but you're not level 50 and you buy one of these packs. It will show you the first rarity that you can possibly get, but I believe it's only 1%. So you can, if you are in Inferno tier and not level 50 completely maxed out, could you get the first tier of the new season? Technically, yes, but I believe that the percentage is somewhere around 1%, which is really, really low. Don't waste your time doing it. Just get to level 50, get maxed out, and then start opening them once you're in that new rarity. Another thing that I would suggest, if you are top tier, if you are level 50, start saving your Infernos and possibly even SummerSlams. And these are the cards that you're just going to use as fodder, just to level up. Save them for when the new season launches, and then you're going to dust them, and then you're going to get more rarity or more rarity picks from that dust. So start saving all of your Inferno cards that you're not even going to use, you're not going to touch, even your SummerSlams, and even if you're a lower tiered. Start saving all of your top tier cards that you're not going to use and you're just going to throw away. And just like I said with the campaign, save your forging tokens. You see that we have almost 4,000 blue, 1,000 red. once the new season launches, we can forge quite a few of the new tiered cards, and all of those cards are going to give us tons of XP, help us move up the XP ladder, and help us get into those next few tiers in order to get to that top tier. So these forging tokens right here, or these forging crystals, are very, very valuable. Find them in campaign, grind campaign, get as many as you can, even if you're not going to get Tristratus. Fusion tokens, same theme, save, save, save. You might think that you need them now, but you really don't. I would still save them, even if you're level 49 and you're just trying to get maxed out and you got 5 tokens to put in there. Save them. Just wait. You might get other pulls, you might get other infernos, you might get other cards to help you get to that new rarity or that new level naturally rather than forcing it. And last resort, when the new season launches, if you're one fusion away from getting it, one inferno away, then you can forge something. Then you can, use a fusion token, or then you can do it in another way. So now you might ask, well, if you're lower tiered, what should you be doing besides saving to help you try to get to that level 50? Well, here's your answer right here. We have a promo going on right now that guarantees you Inferno cards. And all you have to do is get 100 of these collectibles. Now, we do have a quest on Monday, which is probably going to give you around 120 collectibles. I don't know for sure, but I'm just going to assume that it is a quest that has a ton of collectibles. Probably about 125, maybe 150 of these collectibles. And every single one of these 5 packs is going to give you an Inferno card. And if you get a pro, that's going to give you extra XP. Right now, these can be found on the draft board, so keep grinding the draft board. You have to play PvP. You have to play these events. You got to play Giants Unleashed to get your packs. You got to do all this stuff naturally. So get them off the draft board. Get you some of these packs. It's going to increase your XP. If you run out of these 5, well, then move on down to SummerSlam. Get some SummerSlam ones. And if you're Inferno tier and you just have 1 level to go, obviously SummerSlams don't help you as far as XP goes. But if you're lower tiered, maybe even Enigma tier, then these SummerSlam packs right here will help. Now, these Reckoning packs do show that it is Inferno for me, but it is tier based. So if you're Enigma, it's going to show Enigma. So I would completely ignore these right here if you are lower tiered. Aim for the top 2 right here, specifically the top one, to help you get that XP to get to level 50. Of course, save your credits. Don't be buying any of these packs. Wait until the new season launches. We only got 12 days to go until the new season, so save your credits. If you have a bunch of credits, if you have free-to-play credits, save those credits for when the new season launches. And we have the easiest event possible right now. So there should be no reason why you don't get every single one of these packs. Should be no reason why you can't grind all of these out. And if you're not Inferno tier, you should at least still be able to get every single card in here that is up to your tier. But if you are Inferno, then you should be getting the event card if you're not level 50, just to get that extra XP and then move on to Heroic, because this is the easiest event in the game. Another thing that you need to do if you are level 50 and you will be in the new tier when season 11 launches, you're going to want to have a King of the Ring and a Survivor win waiting for you when maintenance launches. And so whenever maintenance comes back and season 11 is live, Survivor and King of the Ring have that ready to claim, and it'll move you into that new tier with the rewards of King of the Ring and Survivor. So you can automatically get a card in the new tier instantly. Of course, another thing that you need to be doing and should have known by now, especially the last couple months, is to do your daily streaks. We're going to have a new daily streak that starts on the 11th, and this one hopefully is going to have to do with the new season. The reward for collecting all 5 days is going to be in season 11. So I'm going to just assume that it's going to be a season 11 card. And so it's going to be very important for you to claim your daily streak on Monday, claim your daily streak on Tuesday, claim your daily streak on Wednesday, and then season 11 is going to launch. We'll know what the reward is on Monday. But either way, though, that's pretty much all the recommendations I have. That's everything that I can think of. If I forgot anything, please let me know in the comments. You got 12 days to start prepping. You should have been prepping probably quite some time ago. But yeah, we have still 12 more days. So get to grinding, get to saving, and get to be ready for when season 11 launches. It's super exciting. I love the starts of the new seasons. I love the new tiers. The grind to get back to the top is tedious and can be long, can be grueling. So you want to be as prepared as possible for when it does start. But either way, like I said, let me know in the comments if I forgot anything. And if I've seen you at the streams, or if I haven't yet, be sure you go down in the description, go find Twitch or stick around on YouTube for that. Hit the thumbs up if you thought this helped. And hopefully I see everybody again in the next video. Take it easy. We're out. Peace.